Hi, welcome to Reacts with Jax. I'm Jax, and today I'm reacting to the season finale of Loki. This is the first season, so I can't wait to see what's going to happen. We are about to meet whoever is responsible for creating the TVA and the mythology of the Timekeepers. So let's jump into this. Make sure you subscribe, like this video if you enjoyed this content, and let's get started.
The Timekeepers are all that stand between us and full-scale calamity.
For all time.
Are they all that stands between you and calamity?
You were in the Timekeepers' chambers. They weren't real.
Why do you think that changes anything?
It changes everything, yeah.
I can help you if you trust me.
I don't trust you. No one should trust you. You are a very good liar. Here we go. Who lives in the castle beyond time?
Now, you wouldn't have heard of me.
I'm a betrayal.
Do this all day.
Yeah, I know. I'll show you for us.
We have a record.
We're gonna jump on that spaceship.
We're going through all the best lines. Is that because all of it leads to this?
If not love, citadel.
Oh. That was a really incredible summary of world events. Okay, here we go. Suspenseful music is officially playing. You know, normally when I see a really big house, I'm like, I want to live there. I don't know if I want to live here. I think I'm good. Ooh, that's a giant... What are they called? With the sand? The hourglass. Bunch of knowledge in here. Just gotta sort around, find the right word.
Everything okay?
Yeah, just need a moment. I was pruned before you even existed. A second to get my head straight, okay?
Oh. You have been welcomed inside. Who designed the aesthetic of this creepy place? Oh, God! Why?
He created all, and he controls all. It is only he who remains. He's been making a few creative adjustments. Timeline in a way that won't disrupt things.
Why can't you just do that with everyone?
You versus those self-righteous Avengers? How would you like to win? You can kill Thanos.
Wow.
You want the Infinity Gauntlet? Throne of Asgard? No problem. All those years on the run, just a lifetime of happy memories. But he could make it work.
Why couldn't he make it work before?
It's fiction.
We write our own destiny now.
Good luck with that.
Oh, she was a little angry in the end. I want Mobius to walk right in. He's gonna walk right in. Although, yeah, he really shouldn't have left those little marks.
Some things had to get worked out, but I'm downloading the files you need now.
This isn't what I asked for.
I know, but he thinks this'll be more useful.
Oh, goodness. My gracious. That is quite a hallway. Okay. That's actually really beautiful looking. Why would somebody want to live in this isolated place? I wonder what kind of being it is. Because we've been told that Thanos was the most powerful being in the universe. What is this thing gonna be? Is this an illusion?
He who remains.
She's still calling me out. Right. I like it. Come on, let's talk from my office.
You have an office? Why? Who attends your meetings in your office?
Not what you were expecting,
A man.
What?
Flesh and blood. Don't tell me I'm a disappointment.
Just a little bit easier to kill.
What are his abilities? This is intense.
Come on in. Please. Take a seat.
Why does he have more than one cup? If it's just him here all the time. Maybe he doesn't want to use the same cup.
I said I wasn't to be disturbed.
Well, you're not going to be happy to see me.
Oh, hello. you pruned him, and he's back.
If anyone was ever gonna make it back from the void, I suppose it was gonna be you.
Piece of cake.
So you're gonna prune me?
I like that idea than yours. You know, with close personal friends.
I'm sorry, Mobius.
Are you?
Couldn't let you get in the way of our mission.
Mission? We're all variants. What mission?
What?
What did you do?
Secure the perimeter.
What? Okay.
Stand down, B-15.
You need to listen to me.
There'll be time for that.
What the hell is going on here?
Oh my god. You're introducing him to the original variant. Well, I don't know if she's the original, but
We have a lot to talk about.
that was so genius.
You're a flea on the back of a dragon. In for one hell of a ride. But you did manage to hang on.
I guess that counts for something.
You've lost.
He doesn't seem like he's lost.
I already know what's going to happen. See? Don't you wonder,
It's because of that little tempad you have there.
how do I already have it loaded up with to keep from being killed by you two?
He doesn't have magical powers? He's using a tempad?
I know it all, and I've seen it all. Everything you guys did on Lamentus, I saw. TVA didn't know about, I knew. Little look by the lake. Quite sentimental, very touching stuff.
I agree. It was touching.
Every step you took to get here paved the road.
So does he choose what people do?
You just walked down it.
Or does he just know what's gonna happen? So he does have powers.
So it's all a game, a manipulation.
Interesting that your head would go to that.
Hmm.
I think you can trust this guy.
Don't listen to him.
Even capable of trusting anyone at all.
The little looks of doubt.
Didn't prune the timeline?
What?
Chaos, death.
Free will?
There's already death and chaos, though.
Only one person gets free will. The one in charge.
What happened to you?
Nothing, Mobius.
You betrayed me.
No, you betrayed me. I looked out for you, hung my neck out for you, suffer a crisis of faith and turn to those variants?
You're a variant.
Can't take away people's free will, Ravona.
I agree.
Look, maybe we can build this into something better.
Even with that, you're of no danger to me.
Yep, you're right.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Where are you gonna go?
In search of free will.
Wait, you just said... No. Okay, so you're in search of the man in charge of free will? Her character is so strange to me. She does make an interesting point, though. Is it possible that there's a worse outcome if they get rid of the TVA? Well, apparently, according to him, everything would burn.
And what are you so afraid of?
Me. A variant of myself was a scientist, and he discovered that there were other versions of us. They made contact, and narcissistic, self-congratulatory, Pete. Oh, man. Nice nose. Thanks, man.
Thanks, man.
Variant encountered a creature capable of consuming time and space itself. A creature you both know.
Goliath.
What magical... Does he have magical powers, or is he just, like, really smart and creates machinery?
If you think I'm evil, just wait till you meet my variant.
Oh.
That's the gambit.
That's a lot to process.
You may hate the dictator, but something far worse is going to fill that void if you depose him. Every scenario, this is the only way. TVA.
Or you're a liar.
That could be very true.
2 options. 1, destroy all this, and you don't just have one devil, you have an infinite amount. You two run the thing.
You're lying. Why would you give up being in control?
I'm tired. And I'm older. I've gone through a lot of scenarios, find the right person to take this spot, and it turns out that person came into.
To think that Loki has a future controlling all of the multiverse.
Grow up, Sylvie! Murderer! Hypocrite! We're all villains here. We've all done horrible, horrific things.
I would agree.
But now, you have a chance to do them for a good reason.
Well, as Mobius said, you'd be willing to do anything if you think the ends justify the means.
Now, I have no idea how the rest of this is going to go.
Why not?
You plunge your blade in my chest and start another multiversal war, and I just end up right back here anyways.
It's just another lie.
Is it? Maybe not.
Ooh, no lie. No manipulation.
This is completely unexpected, and I'm just trying to figure out if I was the most dangerous thing in the universe, what I would do. And if his solution actually makes sense to me.
I love all this honesty.
Let's just talk about it.
He's so engrossed. I'm right there with you, man.
What if he's saying the truth?
So what?
I believe him. I'm just suggesting we think about it. Weren't you listening to what he was saying? Remove the dictator and what fills the void?
Well, isn't there like a better solution?
All I'm suggesting we just take a minute to think about it. I promise you from my heart.
What was I thinking, trusting you?
I believe Loki.
Oh, you never trusted me, did you? Because you can't trust, and I can't be trusted.
Then I guess we're in a pickle.
I'd say you're in a little bit more of a pickle. You're in the whole pickle jar. So, who do you agree with? I'm interested to know in the comments. Would you be on Sylvie's side or Loki's side, or do you think it's just all the more complicated? I'm kind of lost in this storyline right now.
Maybe he's lying. The cost of getting this wrong is too great. Fine.
Obviously, the TVA is doing things they shouldn't be doing. I genuinely think there's a better way to handle things. And I have no idea if this man is lying. I don't even understand what his powers are.
I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to throne. I just want you to be okay.
But I'm not you.
Whoa. Oh, now you're in a pickle. Wow.
Incredible.
He is really not worried.
Aren't you going to beg for your life?
See you soon.
I'll see you soon. Oh, is he just, so he's just he might not be from Earth. He's a very strange character. Why does that not feel like the right thing? This doesn't really feel like a hero moment, does it? I mean, it's something she needed to do, and I'm still, Team Sylvie. But something about this just feels a little bit off. That's a lot of branching timelines. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Good luck to you. I feel bad for him. He really put his heart on the line. Loki's really become a hero, not willing to sacrifice other people for the end game.
What, 63 new branches in this unit alone?
Does he want us to just let them all branch?
We freed the timeline. A citadel at the end of time. He's seen everything. He knows everything. It's complicated.
Well, he didn't know everything. For some reason, he just kind of stopped knowing things at the end.
What division are you from? What's your name?
What?
Who are you?
What do you mean? What? Oh my God, he wasn't lying. Well, at least not completely. Okay. We gotta talk about this. That was a really complicated episode because the entire multiverse is a concept that I'm not very familiar with, and I'm not really sure how all of the different branching timelines work. That guy seemed to indicate that he was at least one of, if not the most powerful beings in all the universe. And he seemed to be a regular person who was smart enough to create a bunch of technology. I don't know if he had any actual powers of his own, which makes me kind of question how he could be so powerful, because you have characters like Wanda, who's immensely powerful, Doctor Strange, the Sorcerer Supreme, Thanos, all of these very magical beings, the Infinity Stones, all of it. And yet he has theoretically created technology that can kind of deactivate an Infinity Stone. I'm curious if you enjoyed this plot line. I think this brought the MCU to a level of complicated that I'm even struggling with, and I've been pretty good in the MCU so far. I mean, I was following along so well. I've been loving all the Easter eggs and the clues, but I genuinely don't know how it's going to proceed from here. Oh! So, okay, I was kind of assuming that the timeline that Loki had previously been in was the timeline he had been sent back to. When Mobius was there talking to, what was her name? I can't remember, the variant. They're in a different timeline now. So when Loki was sent back by Sylvie through the door, she must have sent him accidentally to a completely different version of reality than he was previously in. So the Mobius that we're meeting must be from a different branch of reality than the Mobius that we've gotten to know. See, it's confusing, but I think I'm getting it. Goodness. Well, if there's anything I missed, let me know in the timeline. Let me know in the comments. I'm going to be thinking about this timeline. It seems as if the Lokis have done something bad, even if they weren't trying to. This will be really fascinating to see where they take the storyline, and I'm interested to see what story is next. I think Black Widow is the next movie. So hopefully Loki will be able to leave whatever universe he's currently entered into and go back to the timeline that he was previously from so that he can find the Mobius that he developed a friendship with. That's what I'd love to see. I'd love to see Sylvie, Mobius, and Loki team up again because I really loved them together. I just thought the characters that they developed in the show were fantastic. So, ooh, this was a great show. Lots of twists and turns. I really liked it. I'm going to be thinking about this and letting the ideas marinate in my head, and I'm very interested to know what you thought about the show. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for being here and supporting my channel. Make sure you subscribe, like this video if you enjoyed this content. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.